Right, so the first thing I'm going to do, if I log in, so it has Redis and CLI, that's me logged in. And then I can type, there's nothing in here at the moment, so I type keys star. It hasn't got anything in there at all. I'm going to set a key. So I'm going to type a key. Let's create one called VW. I'm going to say they're German. Okay. Let's do another one. So let's do, well, actually, have a look first. I'll do key star. So now I can see it knows something about VW. Let's set another one. So let's set Tesla. They're American. So if I want to get back a value, I can just now do get VW, and it tells me it's German. And if I do get Tesla, it says American. So it's simple as that. Okay. If I typed in something in the wrong case, it doesn't know it. So it's case sensitive, right? It doesn't know Tesla with a small t. It can do slightly more complicated things in Redis. So I can actually have lists. So I can do things like create a list of friends. I'm going to push onto this list Bob. I'm going to push it on the left side, and then I'm going to also add another one. So I'm going to add Sarah as a friend. So I've got two of that. Now, if I type in LRANGE friends, and I'll know from the first person of this, the -1, which means the last one, says you know Sarah and Bob. Okay, and you can do, if I add in someone else, so I do LPUSH friends John. And then have a look at that again. See, John's gone on to the position 1 and pushed the others down, right? So that's because it's left pushing. I can also do right pushing as well. So I could do right push friends Kirsty. And now if I have a look at my list, see Kirsty's gone on the last position there. So you can put them on each side of the list. You've got control over stuff like that. You can pull back a particular person. So I can do LINDEX. Friends, oops, 0. Let's pull back the person in that position. So 0 index. So you can do something a bit more complicated. You can also do sets. So I could do set add, let's say key 1 A. Also into this set I'm going to add B, and also into this set I'm going to add, oops, C. And let's see the set members. Key 1, got A, B, C in a blank, never mind. Let's add another set, so let's add key 2, and in this set I'm going to add C and D. So I've got lots of sets. I can now look at the set members of that second set. So let's get set members key 2. That's got C and D, and now I could do things like looking at the intersection of those sets or the union of those sets. So I can do set intersection key 1, key 2. So the common one between them is C. Or I could do the union. So I'll change this to kind of set theory stuff. Union of all of them as C blank A, B, D. Or I can do the difference between them as well. So the difference between key 1 and key 2 is A, B in the blank, or if I did it the way around, it would be a different answer. Oops. Obviously the difference matters. It's like taking a subtraction. So it's the first set minus what's in the second set. So you can do things like that. The other thing you can do that could be quite handy is you can add expiry times on the values. You're storing the key value pairs. So I can do set door unlocked, and then I can get door. So I can see currently it's unlocked, but now I can expire that. So I can give it a time to live, let's say 10 seconds. So expire door in 10 seconds. If I do time to live door, there's now 7 seconds left. If I get door, it's still saying unlocked, still saying unlocked. If I look at how long I've got left, 1 second left, now gone negative. So if I get door now, it doesn't know what it is anymore, it's gone to nil. So you can have things that expire, which is quite good as well. And to delete something, I can just do like delete and then wherever the key was, delete it. Or if I want to get within entire database, I can do flushdb. And now if I look at keys, they've all gone. Okay, so that's kind of what the sort of stuff you can do with key value stores. So quite easy to use, and you can see why they can be quite useful. Something like a username password, where you just want to look up. Obviously, the username's got to be unique, so the key's got to be unique, and we're just getting a particular value back very quick for that. It would take the weight off our other systems. So something like Facebook use this at the front, and then they have you know, like a MySQL in the background or whatever, doing the other work. The other thing we can do here, so I just come out of this. So I've got I'm going to just hopefully get this to work. So a little Python script. I've got this photo here of just Heriot Watt front campus bit. And in here I've got a Python script, which I'll just quickly show you. So all it is going to say here is import the Redis, and then it's going to look at that image, the Heriot Watt one, and save it into Redis as image data. And that's all it's going to do. Python, and then where's the path? Actually, probably just work on it. Okay. Hopefully that's done it. So if I go into Redis and do keys star, there's one there called image data now. So it's populated it with something. It won't actually mean much if I look at it. So if I get image data, a bunch of binary data, which doesn't make a lot of sense. But if I come out here, I can run a command to actually pull that data out and try and make an image from it. So if we just keep an eye on the box on the right hand side over here, there's no image at the moment. But if I run it, Redis client, and then I'm going to tell it to get that image data, which is just the key. I'm going to pipe it to image.jpg because I know it's a JPEG, and it's created one there for me, which I open up, hopefully, is the same picture. So as I say, it doesn't know what I'm storing. You could use it to store images if you wanted to. So it's quite handy for just that kind of stuff. All right. Here endeth the demo.